What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Miles C, Hustlenomics University, where we teach hustlenomics. And Hustlenomics University, where we teaching the hustlers and all the grinders, all the entrepreneurial spirit people to get on the other side of this thing and tap into this real money tree, which is the stock market. I want to, every week we're going to be having little quick reviews, quick captions of the week. I'm giving you a different perspective, my perspective of the stock market, because as I see, there's a lot of people out there with different perspectives, a lot of brothers out there doing the thing. So we want to be a part of this meeting. We want to join this movement, and I want everybody to take part in the movement. So like, subscribe. Every week we coming at you with the real. You know what I mean? We're coming from the real. What I do, my strategy, I do what they call common sense investing. Common sense investing. I am not a fiduciary or a financial advisor, but I am in the building down the hall as a licensed professional, urban licensed professional life insurance agent. So where I show you how to take those investments that you get from the stock market and protect them with life insurance, and also you can get other streams of income from entrepreneurs like Legal Shield, where you can protect your investment as well. And as weeks go on, as this thing going, as it grow, we're gonna get into that. So first, what I want to talk to is at Hustlenomics University, what I teach or what I speak on is actually I speak on you flipping or investing. It's a mind state, flipping or investing. Flipping or investing. Now, I've been on both sides of the tracks, grew up in the Midwest connected, GI born and bred. So, if anything, I know a lot about flipping. So getting into the stock market world has showed me more about investing. And today, just real quick, we're gonna get to it. This won't be one of those channels where we give you tips we give you stocks. Get out the kitchen and all that. I like my man though. He be on point. Shout to Stockmo. Shout to Uncle Larry. Uncle Larry, I like how he do a smooth old player, from the Midwest. Shout to my man Traps, the little young OG. I like how Trap gave me the mind state. He the second trapper though, Wall Street. It's another Wall Street in San Quentin that really got me in the mode of doing this thing. And then also your boy Chris Sane. Woo! Sane a beast with it. Sane is a beast with it. So tap into those channels as well. Different channels, different information. But here at Hustlenomics YouTube University, what I'm doing, your boy Miles C, I'm giving you the real deal perspective and the common sense perspective of how to look at things. I came into the stock game doing options, and it's hard for me to go back. Now what I feel, use your options, and we'll talk about that, how you can use options to flip options, and then you can use the profits you make off those options to roll them over into your long-term stocks. So what were those long-term stocks that you can't really get into? Strike points, price points may be a little too high for you. It's all good. So today, which was Wednesday, how was your Wednesday? My Wednesday was woo. And real talk, I want to talk about hesitating, because I broke a rule Monday for Neo. I wanted to get down on Neo, waited too long, got my auction call, got a strike price at 59. This is what I mean by patience. Don't break the two rules. Patience and don't be greedy. I was impatient. My cue didn't go through, and I'm stuttering, Instead of just being patient and letting it go through, I pulled it out, went back in, didn't let me get back into 63. So Neo didn't really do too good for me starting out the week. But so what I did was, okay, cool, let it do what it do. So I picked another one. I chose a strike price. I did an option call on Walgreens. So right now, Walgreens, and here's my take on it for all investors, options, because I notice everybody got a different strategy. Some people analytical, some people do the numbers. Me, I don't think Warren Buffett's sitting in his hotel room or his room with a bunch of computers around. So what I've did and what I've done and what I do and what we'll be doing every week is talking about different option plays, and also the long-term plays which you can get in. I did get some long-term stop, and if you're in the cannabis situation, I would say, was it Aurora, Canopy Growth, Tilsela? I get that name for you. And it's another one that's also Planet 13. I got the Robinhood account, I got the Webull account, And I put my long-term trades, I put those in my TD Ameritrade account. But today though, whew, Walgreens is doing this thing. Walgreens did its thing for me. Hit the like, hit the subscribe if Walgreens did its thing for you today. Now, with me, what Walgreens did, let's just say real quick for all those who don't know, we'll slowly explain as the weeks go on how to take calls and strikes. I took a 115 call for Walgreens at I believe 48 bucks, and it hit that. So Walgreens is up right now. I want to say like 58%. Which gave me a decent return on the money, and it's only been one day. It's only been one day. I got two strikes to the 110, so I'm up like 130, 140, which is, it's lightweight, but it's good. But as you get experience, as you get, more into it, and as far as how many calls you should have, you don't stretch yourself too thin. I would say maybe me, myself, because I used to be a retailer, I used to own a store, so I look at calls as, I put them as products on the shelf. So when you pick your calls, how long, you can go. Me, I do a lot of short term. So what I do is show people how to kind of layer and stack your calls and your puts to where as time go on, after your first 30 days, you should have what we call a weekly payout. And with that weekly payout doing calls, I don't really do too many puts, starting to get into the put game, but anybody that got any suggestions, any stocks that you're interested in, that any stock ideas or stocks that you got that you feel like you want us to go do research in, that's what we do here hosting Hustlenomics University. Each one teach one. And all I ask that you become a part of the family and that each one, you teach a family member about this because we've been playing this wrong game for too long. When the George Floyd thing stepped off, you had to pick what side of this fight you wanted to be on. And me, I'm choosing the economic side. Can't do nothing if your money ain't right. You got a voice, but that's it. So when they know that's all you got, but what Robin Hood showed us last year in this depression, the 25% of us retail investors, we could move the needle, baby. So the street's about to set the tone. This ain't a moment, this is a movement. There's something real frisky going on right now. So we're gonna show you how to flip those stimulus checks. And I got a challenge. We starting right now, $100 challenge. Take $100 and let's see if you can grow it to 1,000 in your first 30 days. Anybody can take that and grow it 1,000. But the trick is, let's see, can you learn to do it doing options? For those with long-term stock holds, we're gonna kind of show you how to use those stock holds to decide what you should do an option play on the current stocks that you already have, and a lot more. So like I say, I want to shout to the family and shout to the brothers that's out here in the movement that's making this thing happen. Like I said, and every week we're gonna be tapping in, and I said between, we'll give a few deals like, we're gonna come up with some lot of things. We got things going on Fridays, Wednesdays, but I just want to tap in and kind of let y'all know you flipping or investing. So it's like options versus long term. Let me know some of your strategies, some of your option plays, and how you want to do it. What we're gonna do every week, I'll be coming at you. It's your boy Mal C. This week on options, baby. What's your option? What you like? We just make it make sense right here. That's it. At Hustlenomics University, we make it make sense. We take the jargon, we take the, we're gonna make sure people learn the lingo. But as far as what we do, the first thing you want to learn, the first thing you want to learn is calls, strike price, buy and sell. Once we get it down, tap. But first, before you tap back in, what I want you to do is figure out you are an investor. So what is it that you want to do, how you want to do it, and figure out how you want this for the long term, or you just trying to make some money. And we're going to address it those ways. When we're reaching out, have people talking to y'all and everything, so it's going to be a real smooth ride. But today was a Walgreens Wednesday, baby. And all my option plans, if you went with Walgreens, and I say it still got a little juice left in the tank. I'm thinking it'll get to 50, maybe 55, but look at it like this. Here's my prediction. Not even a prediction. This is just what I feel. Not a financial advisor, just a licensed life insurance agent. But here's what I feel. If I had a investment in Walgreens, what I would do, seeing that, and I worked in the medical field before, so here's the thing real quick, why I made this a Walgreens Wednesday. I was going to do Pfizer and Moderna. But then I used to hustle hard. Me and my guy, that's what we did. That's why I love my man Trap. And as a hustler, I looked at it and said, well, man, if I'm going to go get the work, I'm going to go buy the work. Who going to sell it for me? Bingo. Common sense investing, baby. So if you're gonna invest in any, if you got, I just say this, if you got any investment in Pfizer, Moderna, anything like that, figure out who gonna get it to the streets. And right now, Walgreens is number one runner. CVS is, kind of up and down, but Walgreens is the more household name, and I believe they got more spots worldwide. So on this Wednesday, I went with Walgreens, which I picked yesterday, and it's still up and it's still on the move. It's up 58% today. So hey, I'm feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. Got a couple more clips in the chamber, but like I said, not gonna put too much meat on your head right now. But I just want to say to y'all, be blessed. Keep God in it. Because without him, none of this would be possible. For real, for real. So be looking for your boy Mal C, Hustlenomics University. You know what I mean? Options versus long-term investing, flipping versus investing. But let us know what you think. But we'll be at you. Each one teach one. This ain't a moment, baby. This a movement. So we finna get those checks and we finna put them to work. And I'm gonna show you how to work your money, how to make that money work for you. I just love the hustle, baby. And they've been hiding this too long. So they owe. We about to make them pay. So shout to all the brothers getting out there, all the brothers getting it, all my investors. We finna turn that portfolio into a whole new situation. So we get with you in the next one. Don't know, we may drop them once or twice a week, just depending, because I still got to make my money too. But at the same time, just tap in on a weekly. Hustlenomics, Midwest Connected, and we're gonna do this thing. And like I said, any stocky ideas you got, anything you want to know. But right now, I'm strong on as far as option plays. Oh, real quick before I leave, DoorDash. DoorDash. If you buying the food and get the service, why you don't got to stop? Why you don't? It's two. DoorDash went from 195. In 2 days, DoorDash went up $24. Like 70%, almost 80% in 2 days. 195 to 2. It's on the little dash line. So now when it's on the dip, but as long as it's locked down, as long as it's ungrassed, as long as it's things like that, DoorDash is tapped into the laziness of America, so that service is here to stay. Now you got DoorDash, Uber, Grubhub, but we ain't gonna put too much meat on your head. We're gonna leave you with that right there. But today was a Walgreens Wednesday, baby. Real talk. You flipping or you investing. So let's keep them options popping. And I'll see you guys next week. Peace.